been muggy, and it will continue to be muggy. Our dew point trend here is showing a spike as we head into Monday. So while we're muggy through the weekend, Monday becomes downright humid. And that's when a cold front will be approaching. We'll bring you to 7 a.m. Monday on our model comparison here. There is a chance maybe for some increased cloudiness early Monday, but really as we get into the afternoon hours, this is noon, our model comparison is starting to show a greater risk of storms, especially the European model. But that risk will grow through the afternoon and into the evening. 7 p.m. Monday here shown on both models, certainly looking a bit more active. So Monday is a first alert weather day due to that storm threat, and they could be strong, perhaps even severe, certainly impacting your outdoor plans. This could affect travel across Connecticut too. So just something to keep in mind. And you can tune back in with Jill Gilardi and Scott Gagliardi over the course of the weekend as that forecast continues to evolve. Currently, we're not tracking anything across our state. Our iCam view right now in the southeastern part of the state, looking live over New London, where it's currently 70 degrees. We can see the clouds starting to thicken back up, and that is going to be a common sight across the state. We'll take you to the northwestern part of the state, Torrington, which had some fireworks tonight. Those went off without a hitch. All the showers were really focused on, say, Sharon to Salisbury, Lakeville, and even those were very light in nature. So most of the state remained totally dry today. Temperatures overnight under increasing clouds will fall to the mid and upper 60s, some lower 70s for New Haven and points southwest into Fairfield County along the 95 corridor. First alert futurecast not showing any shower risks tonight, but here are the clouds returning, and these light splotches of green will indicate that we have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. We're not really expecting any showers tomorrow morning, but certainly some fog is possible. After we get rid of some of the fogginess, some of the clouds, the sun breaks out, building instability in the atmosphere. The greatest chance for a shower or storm will be to areas north of us, so north of the Mass Pike and into northern New England, and areas west of us, especially over some of the higher terrain of New York State. But we can't rule out an isolated storm developing, especially in the northwestern part of Connecticut. The free first alert weather app will update you based on your location in case something does pop and there's lightning especially associated with it. If you have an early tea time, could just be a bit damp out there as temperatures thereafter climb back into the 80 to 85 degree range for many. Or perhaps tomorrow night your plans take you to Beacon Falls for the fireworks, 73 at 8 o'clock. Down to about 70 by 10 o'clock. And we will repeat the pattern of bringing back the cloudiness for Sunday morning. A bit foggy out there, but Sunday we are expecting a totally dry day, becoming mostly sunny. There's the first alert weather day for Monday, and then the heat is back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days in a row. At or above 90 will bring our second heat wave of 2025 for inland towns. And while we are muggy on Wednesday, it's Thursday when the humidity spikes, and the combination of temperatures in the 90s and that humidity will make it feel even hotter. Here's what we're thinking for heat index values on Wednesday. Mid-90s out there. That's moderate to major impacts on the heat risk map here. Thursday, we dial that up with heat index values approaching or perhaps even exceeding 100 degrees. So Thursday, the first alert weather day here. And if we start to see a greater impact arise as we get into, say, Wednesday, we will certainly bring you updates there, and we'll be the first to alert you should we see a more impactful solution. By the end of the week, maybe some isolated storm chances on Thursday, a greater risk of storms arriving on Friday. However, in the meantime, we do get to enjoy a mainly dry weekend across Connecticut.